And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Out 61. Matchbox, right.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Mahomes now on first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, and it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Earl Thomas was so good at Texas, playing center field, playing free safety, that they thought if he came back for one more year, they're going to have to move him to corner. Those are the types of skills he has. That's what we just saw there. 2 deep coverage, came off of the, near the hash mark, and made an excellent play on the football. Boy, can he roam.
Yep, and not really tall at 5'10", but he can roam, and he's disruptive. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Jackson forced out to his left. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got a man, it's Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. And it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On play action, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. The extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Being chased out left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Throwing now is Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 45 yards, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So no question here, down by a score late. They're going to try the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And an alley to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, Williams. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the... And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Butker now to add the extra point. And that one will ensure that it'll take a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie this thing. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1-possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. You got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Check.
He'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Brown. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Let's go. Here we go. Number 53. Mike 53. Ain't no such thing.
One last shot for Jackson. And this is going to be caught. On the final play, a touchdown. How about that? And a 2-point conversion now will send us to overtime.
Well, there's no doubt that this crowd has absolutely been rocked by what they just saw, but guess what? There's still 2-point conversion to deal with. Still a little drama left.
25, check 25, check 25.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A harsh way to lose this when the comeback bid there at the very end, falling just a little bit short. Probably had the play they wanted dialed up but couldn't convert.
And that's always where it's difficult because they had no choice here. It wasn't a decision to kick it and go to overtime or anything like that. No, they had to go for 2 to try and tie it up and get to overtime. They had their play dialed up, didn't get it done, and that's really tough because in today's NFL, you have a bigger list of 2-point conversion type plays, and you actually work on it during the week in practice. As you noted, they just didn't convert there.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.